Hi, Anna Grace here. Have you ever been writing your story and you run upon a brick wall and you don't know what to do next with your plot? You don't know how to make it come about. You don't even know what you should write. The first thing you need to do is to ask yourself some questions. First, identify your main goal in this story and make sure you're staying on track. Secondly, identify if you have a message to convey to your reader and see if that can help get you going. A lot of times, these two questions will just help us get going immediately, but if not, then ask yourself, what is the most obvious solution here? A lot of times we're so invested in creating this amazing twist in our plot that we miss the obvious solution. If you know your characters' backgrounds, your subplots, your surroundings, all of this well enough, you can oftentimes just take that and create that obvious solution. Now, we don't want the solution to be obvious to the reader. So ask yourself this next question: how can I make matters worse for my protagonist? Because the best of stories always get worse before they get better, right? So, how can it get worse and worse and worse for my character so that in the end, my solution defies and defeats all the problems that I came up with? Thirdly, and lastly, come up with three plans or three avenues of how to get to where you're wanting to go. Follow them to the very end out loud so that you can see where they lead. This always helps me recognize what is most important in my story, who are the key characters and the key elements of my story to make this happen. I hope these are some helpful tips for you to get your story going and get you out of the plotting rut. Until next time.